Hey, this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning this really cool song called Gonna Be Alright by Robert Glasper. It's a new soul jazzy song, and it has a really cool chord progression for the verse that we're going to be checking out right now. So let's check out the chords that we're playing first, and then we're going to get into the specific of how to do it. So the first part that we're doing, it starts with the melody, right? That goes very simple. It goes from the 8th to the 5th to the 8th and to the 10th of the first string, just like that. And then right after that, I go into this chord. So the first chord that you're going to be playing is going to be the B flat major 9. So for that, you're going to place your index finger on the 6th fret, all the strings, right? And then you're going to have the middle finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Then you can play the 8th fret with the ring finger or the pinky finger, whatever you like. If you're going to play with the pinky, perhaps it's going to be easier if you just like use the ring finger instead of the middle one on the 7th fret. But anyways, that's up to you. So right after that, you go into a G minor 9, and for that you're going to place your index finger on the 3rd fret, all the strings, right? And you're going to have the pinky or the ring, whatever you prefer, on the 5th fret of the 1st string. So you go from, and then you repeat again this chord, okay? And you go into this one, which is E flat major 9th. So for that, you're going to place on the 6th fret of the 5th string, you're going to place the middle finger, 5th fret of the 4th string, index finger, pinky finger on the 7th fret of the 7th string, and ring finger on the 6th fret of the 1st string. So right? And now for this part, it's going to get a little bit tricky, okay? But you're going to start with a D sus7, which is going to be index finger on the 5th fret, all the strings, and ring finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and pinky finger on the 8th fret, okay, of the 2nd string. And now, the melody that comes here is like this, look. So for the melody, you're doing 8th, 6th, 8th, 5th on the 2nd string, okay? 8th, 6th, 8th, 5th. And then you go into the 3rd string, 5th fret, and then you finish on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So remember that. It's much easier if you remember that melody, because you're going to play this chord and you're just going to outline that melody. That's what you're doing, see? Keeping the chord. You go 8, 6, 8, 5th, and then just play the 3rd string, which is already on the 5th. And now for this one, for the 7th, we're going to change the chords, and you're going to change to open 5th, a 5th fret of the 4th string, 7th fret of the 3rd string, and with the index right here, already playing the 2nd. So now you could just leave it there and be like, and right after that, just play this, right? Or you could also, when you have this chord right here, you could just do this. You could just bring your pinky and do, and move it there, okay? So if you can, but it's a little bit more complicated. So it's like you keep the chord from here. You were coming from here, right? And keeping that chord, you could do, and only remove the chord here. But I would still keep the 5th open to just make it more like smoother. So and then, but it's a little bit complicated. You don't have to do it. You can just start here and just go, right? Just do that, which gives also a little bit of a relief from the chords. Now, that's the first part. The second time that this comes back, so you play this once, and then when you play this again, instead of playing this chord, the E flat major 9, you're going to play it in E minor 9, which is actually it's next to it, but you're going to be playing 7th fret of the 5th string with your middle finger, 5th fret of the 4th string with the index, and then ring finger and pinky finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string. And that's the only change that you have. So, kind of hard, huh? Repeat. New chord. Same. And you just keep repeating it. So yeah, that's like the verse of the song. We're not gonna get right now into the chorus because the chorus is a little bit more complicated, and I think this is a lot for you to process right now, most likely. And I would say give this a try. Now, what I like to do with this, I like to apply a little bit of a groove to it, right? So I go like, so what I'm doing right there, if you grab just this chord, what I'm doing is I am combining thumb and fingers and hitting the string with my hand. So I play all of it at once, and then I hit only the top strings, and then I hit the string, and then I have them muted, and I do this top strings and low strings. So, right, see? That's a really cool way to play this. So what you do is you do entire chord, top strings, hit the strings. Now muted, you do top strings, thumb, and then you play all the strings at the same time. And then, so. And then after that, you play top strings, hit it down, thumb, and top string. So, see? And this works on acoustic guitar as well, so. And there you have it. That's a really, really cool song by Robert Glasper. I hope you've enjoyed it. Practice it, go slow it first, and then you're going to get it. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. We have incredible lessons here by many, many teachers. And there's a link in the description. Tap on it, click on it, and you're going to get the tab. I would love to know, what is your favorite neo-soul song? Leave a comment down below with your answer. Thank you so much for watching.